Hi everyone! The only problem that I have now, every time I dress up for Mafia, only problem is that now it's starting to get too hot outside. So I'm actually in shorts, which isn't, much of a correct outfit, I guess. Okay, so last time we just did like an entire thing, we're just gonna move to this one. Meet Donovan. Are y'all done?
You hungry? Because I just ate.
Then I guess I'm good.
I could go for some ice cream later on.
Yeah,
okay.
Sure, I'll keep that in mind. What's this all about?
We're meeting a friend at a Cuban restaurant in the French Ward, a place called Villa Del Mar. I'll fill you in on the way. Let's go.
And of course I've got to drive.
This friend we're meeting, is it someone I know?
Nah, ex-company pal Robert Marshall. Has a line on an asshole we worked with before your time. A man by the name of Connor Aldridge.
I remember the name. Two of you had some kind of falling out.
The fallout would suggest there was a time when we were in.
You're dragging my ass around town because of it. Something had to go down.
Look, all you need to know is that Aldridge is a traitorous cocksucker who got good men killed. And if he's in New Bordeaux, I promise you it's not for the booze and cheap blowjobs.
Never is.
Does sound like a good reason though.
You ever get a chance to meet up with that gal you kept going on about? The one with the ass?
Well, they all got asses, but I assume you mean Regine.
Regine.
Yeah, that's the one. So how about it?
Nah. I mean, I saw her around, but shit went off the rails. What about that girl who kept writing you? She seemed cool.
Yeah, real cool. Right up until she went and got hitched to an accountant from New York City.
Shit. Sorry, man.
I had some friends of mine run a report on him, pulled everything. Seems like a decent guy.
You served?
No. Too West out.
He always asks if
him.
people have served.
Fuck her too.
Thanks, man.
He's obsessed with it, dude. Oh no, now it's making me want to smoke.
Where the fuck is Marshall?
Hey.
Sorry to keep you ladies waiting. Robert Marshall. Johnny Boy and I work together at the company. Excuse me. You know, I gave you a shot to sit in the back seat and you didn't take it. Ungrateful fuck. Sorry about that.
No,
Marshall here is one of New Bordeaux's finest bounty hunters.
Is that a...
Cattle prod. Works every time. Although it does create a hell of a mess when my skips shit themselves.
Well, I'll keep that in mind.
So what did you learn about Aldridge?
Little birdie told me he's been sniffing around our favorite Cuban bartender, Horatio Balmana.
Balmana. Are you sure?
Afraid so.
If Aldridge is such a big deal, why is he exposing himself over a bartender?
Therein lies the question, my dark-skinned compadre.
Why did you
Let's
say
go.
it like that? Why did you say... Thank you for not saying the N-word, because I think TikTok wouldn't like that, but... Oh, there's an axe?
Looks like someone was intent on keeping folks inside.
Let's get in there.
Keep it. Do we keep it? No.
Gee, God damn.
No more plantains for me.
Hello? Anyone here?
Give me the note.
That is not Balmana.
That's not Batman. Each night my head hits the pillow, know that I am thinking of you, my love. Aww. My dreams are filled with images of your body. Man. The sensation... Okay. Okay. You're all I need, and no man, not your father, not someone, Fidel, will keep us apart for much longer. Love... Cheche? Not sure.
What kind of sick fuck shoots up a birthday party?
Aldridge doesn't see the world the way we do. There is no order and there are no rules that he won't break.
That's why I had to get away from him. And that life.
Do I gotta investigate? Oh, another note. Feliz cumpleaños from Rosa. Can I open the
We need to
gift?
secure the upstairs.
Yes, we do.
And pray to God Balmana's still breathing.
I'd say it's not looking good. I'll cover you boys from down here.
Over there,
God damn.
meet Horatio Balmana.
He doesn't look very much alive.
Shit.
Really?
What? It's an Upman. Balmana was a pilot in the Cuban Revolutionary Armed Forces. Back in November '62, the Navy found him and a couple of his pals floating in the Gulf, and they brought him in.
Which is where you come in, I suppose.
I was already a nom, but I heard about it. Balmana spilled everything he knew about Castro. We planted a news story about the crew being found dead. And that poor bastard ended up here, tending bar.
The way this hand's cut up, Aldridge knows what he's doing. He was trying to get Balmana to talk. You all right?
Circulation problems? I do that
yeah,
too.
I'm fine.
Yeah! I got him.
Parkour, parkour!
Try not to kill this one, Lincoln.
Thank you for saying that. I love when I don't gotta shoot them. Because I always forget how to shoot them. Start this god-forbidding car.
Don't let that cocksucker get away.
Not a chance.
Maybe he does have a chance. So it said caps lock to slow-mo, but why? I opened the menu.
Fuck out.
Hi. Come here.
We got some questions for you. Come here.
He said to not kill him.
Man. Don't kill me.
Why the fuck you running?
Have you seen you?
Fair point. Come on. I got someone who wants to talk to you.
It's damn good bourbon, huh?
Oh, is that an Upman you're smoking?
Goddamn right it is.
Moving up in the world.
Who the fuck are you guys?
What's your name?
Fernando. La gente me llama.
Huh?
People call me
Call me.
Chucky.
It's not that hard.
let
Like
people
basic
call you Chucky?
Spanish.
Why would you? You know, forget it. There's a dead man upstairs named Balmana.
Yeah, so?
So, the man we're after is the one who shot the living shit out of this place.
What's that got to do with me?
You're not too bright, are you, Chucky?
Oh, fuck! Oh.
That's so
You're the
mean.
sole survivor of a goddamn massacre. That's what it's got to do with you. So, tell us what you heard.
All right. Tommy, the man who came in here, he was asking about a house.
How? What house?
I don't know. Balmana refused to say anything, and then he started screaming. Then he gave him a name, Pedro. Pedro Pang.
Say it again, so I can hear it.
Pedro Pang.
Jesus Christ.
Peter Pan.
That was
Oh!
it.
He told another man he was with that they need to get the crew to the plane as quickly as possible. That's everything I hear. On my mother.
That mean anything to you?
Pedro Pan's a code name for a CIA safe house here in the city. Can you keep our pal here on ice back at your place?
Sure thing. All right, let's go check out your new digs, Princess.
Ah.
Two of you find yourselves in need of sniper support, hit me up on the radio.
Okay.
Adios, Chucky.
Stand up.
Oh god, that's a new thingy.
Motherfuck!
Okay, maybe I needed a timer.
It's usually guarded, but I live a
Let
certain
me see my ammo. Nope.
What's the layout of it?
Gotta buy.
I'm running low on all kinds of shit. Can you help me out in the bayou?
Going at you. Hang tight.
Look. Look at what? Ah!
See anything you need?
Show me what you got.
Yeah, I need
Okay,
my
I'll be with
ammo.
that. See you later.
Bye. Don't run me over. Don't run me over. Don't run me over. Ooh. That's actually kind of dope. Thank you, Ajimir. Am I saying that right? Thank you for liking the stream. Appreciate it.
You
Oh.
see what I did to your friend here?
Yes. And are you gonna be the same defiant motherfucker whose brains are gonna rain down on this earth? No. Good. Now let's go.
God damn it. They're gonna kill every last agent if we don't do something.
Oh, man.
Going in quiet.
Yeah.
We got you.
I don't know if there's more. I don't see more.
Shit. The security doors.
It's okay. I'm strong as fuck. Oh. Lincoln, help him. What?
You got it?
You got it?
But make it snappy.
Help him. Give him a hand.
Mind telling me why the CIA needs a compound like this in New Bordeaux?
Data sorting, signal traffic decoding, all for the Southeast United States and the Caribbean.
So snooping on our enemies and our friends.
It's the friends who fuck you the worst.
Type. Anything I can steal? Not really. Oh, there's a guy in there.
Yeah, where's the fucking safe? There is. There's no safe.
Aldridge!
Welcome to the show, Johnny. You got one last chance. What's it going to be?
Don't tell that cocksucker anything. You gotta stand strong.
Oh, that's easy for him to say when he's out there, right? Show me where the safe is before I blow your fucking head off. All right. Oh, you fucking coward! He's gonna kill you regardless.
Attaboy.
Attaboy.
How's the hand?
How's the face?
Tell me, who's your colorful friend?
Can y'all
I'm
stop?
the motherfucker who's gonna shove his colorful foot up your ass.
Oh, I like him, Johnny. He's a keeper.
Type.
Just take what you want and go. Jackpot. Fuck.
Now what?
I'll tell you now what.
Well, you're dead.
Come here. What? Oh, get up. So long, Johnny.
You fucking bastard. I'm gonna fucking kill you, Aldridge.
Maybe. Maybe not.
Fuck! We got company.
We got company? Shit.
These motherfuckers hurt, Lincoln.
Was it showing up this whole time?
Found the car.
Yeah.
The what now? Hi, excuse you? My tuck fast.
God damn it!
What'd he take?
Surveillance photos, satellite imagery, and asset files from anyone who's come into the country from Cuba over the last 10 years. Fuck.
What the hell's this guy after? You know something.
Of course he does.
I've had my suspicions ever since Chucky said he overheard Aldridge talking about a plane. Balmana and his crew were piloting a plane out of Havana, but they weren't looking to defect. They were returning something that didn't belong to them. The CIA codenamed the incident Devotchka, which in Russian means little girl or commie princess or some goddamn thing. Anyway, the plane's cargo was part of a Russian R-12 theater ballistic missile.
Which part are we talking about?
The thermonuclear warhead part.
Oh, of course.
Well, this shit just got a hell of a lot more interesting.
A storm took the plane down mid-flight. Balmana and his crew bailed. After 12 months of searching, the CIA considered Devotchka lost at sea. Nothing to be done about it.
Unless it wasn't lost at sea.
Unless, right, unless it wasn't. If Aldridge gets his hands on this, there's no telling what he'll do.
All right. So if Aldridge took the files and surveillance photos to track this thing down, then we need another way to find it. What about Balmana's crew?
If we could track down another one of the assholes that was on that flight, they may be able to tell us what we need to know. The mainframe's connected to a network that should allow us to patch in and access Balmana's files. Okay. We got it.
It was a 4-man crew on the plane.
Uh-huh.
2 of them managed to make it back to Havana. But Balmana and a man by the name of Ruben Paez came to the States.
Where's Paez now?
Looks like the CIA got him a job as a janitor at a department store.
So he's cooked. Okay, we gotta
Frisco
find him.
Fields.
There's no way Aldridge leaves a loose end like that kicking around. The poor bastard's on his way out. He doesn't even know it.
I guess we better get to Paez before Aldridge does.
This man, Connor Aldridge. When did you first meet him?
June 1954. We went into Guatemala as part of PB Success, and then we went our separate ways. And ran into each other again in Vietnam.
Well, according to these reports, Mr. Aldridge was very successful in infiltrating the NVA.
I don't know what that is.
So successful, in fact, he cultivated several contacts that became double agents.
That's one way of putting it.
And how would you put it?
Let's just say you shouldn't believe everything you read.
That's not my
I can
question.
type up some bullshit on fancy letterhead, doesn't change the fact that it's bullshit.
Mr. Donovan, did you or did you not have contact with Connor Aldridge in the summer of 1968 in New Bordeaux?
That cocksucker died in an alleyway in Saigon.
Spoiler!
I'm done talking about it.
Spoiler!
I need to call this into Langley. Meet me in the French ward, and we'll track down Paez.
Yo, little white boy.
These men are on the way. We need to move.
I got a car.
One of my guys picked up chatter on the wire.
See, now I got a timer
Aldridge's men are
again.
moving towards Paez as we speak. Careful!
I need them to move. I got a timer. Get out of the way.
Oh yeah. Think you can get us there ahead of them?
I'm up for trying.
Good. Let's go. The department store Paez works out of is up in Frisco Fields. A place called Bois Rose.
Yeah, I've heard of it. We'll be there before you know it. How
It was
exactly does an
good.
old money shop like Westro's end up employing a Cuban exile working for the CIA?
Old money comes with a lot of old secrets. And 10,000 taxpayer dollars each month.
Oh.
You motherfuckers call me a criminal.
Come on! Come on! My grandmother can drive faster than this.
But let's go get the old bag and see what she can do.
Alright. Sir, we gotta go.
Motherfucker, do we look like we're here to buy a goddamn blender?
Paez.
You do.
Where is he?
Look, last time I saw him, he was on the 3rd floor.
Thanks, buddy.
I do still have the
And you and
hippie.
your crew who want to keep breathing should clear out. There's some real assholes on their way here.
We gotta run.
Some of this shit costs more than I take home in a year.
Yeah. But you spend it on cheap booze and loose women.
The booze is never cheap.
Oh, the women are okay. This looks like a place I went to as a kid. Oh my god, it actually does.
Hey,
That's
pal.
insane.
Get out of here. Cops are on their way. They know about you.
Oh, shit, thanks.
They know about you. You what? Who is that guy?
You buy it? Depends. Who the fuck is asking?
Two motherfuckers who are trying to keep your ass alive.
We need to move. Now.
Did you need to do all that, dude?
Sneaky it is.
Don't think about it.
He started shooting them! We were supposed to be sneaky! Oh my gosh!
Gentlemen, I think we found our ride out of here. Paez, you're riding shotgun. Lincoln,
I'm on it.
you read my mind.
Oh! Let's fucking go, dude!
Donovan, we got company. I see that. Lay down some fire. We can't have these assholes telling us back to Marshall.
Da da da.
This has been fun, fellas. But yeah, I think I'm gonna need a doctor now.
I think I need a doctor. Yippee! Working on it.
The store's gonna make me replace
Bye.
this uniform. Eso cabrones.
Eso cabrones. Oh, he's Spanish, right? I forgot. They're like from Cuba.
Don't stop now! Don't stop until all the mercs are dealt with.
Like this, I'm gonna like this. Sword in my hand, I like this.
More assholes on our route.
Where the hell's at?
Oh, yeah, I don't suppose either of you is a doctor. Mercs, on our left. That's it. Brace yourself. Here we go.
Oh, what you mean? Oh, Lord.
Hell yeah.
Oh. Bye.
That's the last of them.
Paez, how you feeling?
Anybody else cold?
Hold
Oh,
tight.
shit.
We'll get you patched up.
He did.
We need to get him inside.
Hold on, buddy.
Is there anyone that Lincoln can't
We
pick
brought you a
up?
live one.
Yeah, I can see that. Jesus Christ. What the fuck happened to you guys?
One of Aldridge's men clipped him.
Oh God, I don't want to die.
You're not gonna die. Tell me your name.
Ruben.
Ruben, well, lucky for you, I've had my fair share of battlefield med ops. You know what that means?
No.
Means you're gonna be just fine. Looks like the bullet went clean through. All right, move your hand. This is gonna hurt. Yeah.
Hey, your plane. Where is it?
There was a storm.
Yeah, we know about the storm. Where'd you go down?
Last readings was 22.5 degree latitude and 87.9 degree longitude.
Why the fuck were you heading west?
How the fuck do you remember that?
After that shit with Kennedy, Khrushchev told Fidel to return the warhead. He didn't want to send with the disassembled missiles, so we arranged to meet the Russians at an airstrip outside of Mexico City.
Perfect. Thanks, Paez.
Me cago en tu madre. Huh?
Sure. Look, I'm gonna get us a boat.
I shit in your
Meet me when
mom?
you're ready.
Doesn't make any sense.
You got this?
I don't know what that means.
Yeah, go on. I'll get your boy here patched up and out of town.
Hey, hey.
Oh, you bastard.
Leaving New Bordeaux. You will not return until you and Donovan have dealt with Connor, Aldridge, and the nuke. Alright. It's okay. Wow, so we got somewhere else entirely. That's dope.
That motherfucker better still be there.
He will be. Has to be.
All right, man, enough. We were running all over the goddamn place. It's about time you tell me what went down between you and Aldridge.
It's 1963. I'd been in country a little under 2 years.
Hyundai John.
Chong Shin Shak.
Stay out of this, Johnny.
That's not exactly my style. Chong's not coming.
What did you do?
Let's just say Chong had a little accident. Fell down a very deep well. But not before he spilled all your dirty little secrets. Like how you've been feeding intel to the NVA? The US government executes traitors, you know that, right? Fuck you. I'm hoping they'll hang you. But I will settle for a firing squad. Let's go.
I'm gonna need something juicy to suit things over with the NVA. So why don't you tell me where those SOG recon teams are heading?
You really think that I didn't pass on what Trong told me? Right now, every moron in your little circle jerk is being rounded up. I always thought the company was halfway decent at screening out dumbasses. Guess I was wrong.
That's funny. That's real funny.
Before he could go to work on me, a couple MPs showed up. They heard the shot and came running.
And Aldridge escaped.
Yeah.
He's a slippery little fucker, I'll give him that much.
Duh. Lincoln, come on, you're supposed to be smart. Oh, this looks nice. Oh my god, this is Assassin's Creed Black Flag, dude.
Let's go find that goddamn pissant.
This is the Assassin's Creed Black Flag map. Look at that. Even the palm all like that. All curved. Dude. Oh my gosh.
Let's move to high ground, get eyes on the situation.
Okay.
Got intel on this place?
Used to have a decent fishing industry. but that died off a while ago. Residents relocated to the mainland. Island's been abandoned ever since.
Doing pretty well, W's. Oh, this. Okay, let's try the throwing knives.
Nah, that's a load of shit. It was 2 guys.
You got trouble.
Not worth it.
Feast your eyes on the town of Formosa Pez, or what remains of it anyway.
Looks like Aldridge's mercs set up camp by that old church.
Someone must be in charge down there. We should see what we can get out of it. Looks like they got some high-powered weaponry.
Oh, where are you going?
One asshole more. Try not to piss him off.
Nah, I'm just gonna go give him a hug.
Roger. Roger.
Hi, Mr. Sir.
Where's the rest of your crew? Clearing up ahead. 2, maybe 3 clicks.
Okay.
Merc motherfuckers.
Damn. I wanna not really explore. I wanna see if I can find maybe another med kit.
All right. Let's grab one of these vehicles and get going.
Okay. Word's getting around that the marshals helping out this asshole coming to the Bridge. Edge. Huh? Coming at Eldridge, the guy. Told ya we should have. Told ya we should have put that motherfucker down instead of letting him walk. Once we close this job out, I say we come back and deliver a word of hurt on that fucking snitch. That's a lot of words. That's a lot of words. Dude, this feels like Far Cry. I'm gonna have a freaking mountain lion popping on my head in like a couple seconds.
So what happens if Aldridge gets out in the wild with this nuke? According to the Mad Doctrine, the only thing keeping us from full-scale nuclear annihilation is knowing there's enough nukes between us and the Soviets to wipe out the planet. Mutually assured destruction. Mad, it's our failsafe. But if a single nuke falls into the wrong hands, some rogue actor, that's where the boat starts tipping, and all bets are off.
So what you're saying is you have no idea.
Not a goddamn clue.
I don't know where the road is. I can't exactly see it. Okay. You're the only one that mother could help. Have you guys seen that Konish Jeep TikTok with that song? He's like in a Jeep and he's like, "You're the only one the mother could get help for." I'm confused. What the fuck you want my help for? Hello. Get to the plane. Dude, are we in motherfucking lost? What's going on? Yeah, I don't know how to get up to here. Do I go here?
Off guard, and they save us some trouble.
All right. Guess that leaves the low ground for me.
Lincoln, need a hand.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
Time for cuddling later.
Oh, pick me up. Pick me up! I don't know if...
God damn. From here, that plane looks like it's barely holding together.
Oh, come on. You scared?
Motherfucker, you know how I feel about planes.
Yeah. But this one's already crashed.
Fuck you for even saying that.
Eyes on a merc. Putting him down.
Where the what side do I go? That side, okay.
He's not making it off the island.
Well, neither are we if I can't find the way to move around. Okay.
After you.
Pansy.
God damn it! He beat us here.
Well, he couldn't have gotten far with that thing.
Don't fucking move. The two of you. Turn around slowly.
Why are you talking like that? That's weird. Isn't it weird?
Where's the warhead?
Mr. Aldrich is going to be real happy to see the two of you.
Why does he talk so slow?
Shift for brains. I asked you a goddamn question. Where's the nuke?
Ask me again, boy.
Who the fuck you calling boy? Boy.
Please, don't kill me.
So, what's Aldridge doing with the warhead? Hmm?
He's got a contact. Huh?
I don't have them and I still felt it. Oh my god.
General, he's paying big money for it.
Motherfucker!
I swear it's the truth.
Quiet.
Go! We gotta take that motherfucker out!
Get low, through the window. Get to the chopper, get to the turret. Did I pick up a gun by mistake? No, I think it was a turret. Alright, Donovan, let's go.
How the fuck is Aldrich down with selling a nuke to the NBA?
I don't know.
You remove a man's moral compass, loyalty to his home country, and then fill it up with anger and resentment, you'd be surprised what you could get him to do.
Use the 50 cal, light him up!
Working on it.
Don't stop now!
I didn't see this one. Ah, no! Get out of the way!
What the fuck is the fuck my
Bye. It's nice to not have to drive sometimes.
Don't stop now! Fire!
I don't know what that means. What the fuck does that mean? 12 o'clock? No, it's not. It's 3 p.m. my time. Wow. You think we'll get to take a bath?
Hang on.
I also don't get why he stops. They're
That's some
shooting
good
me,
training.
dude. Move away. Why are you sitting in front of them so they can kill me? Oh my gosh, this is such a cool place with all the trees like that.
End of the line. We'll walk the rest.
Oh, this is beautiful.
A nuke to the NBA. Aldridge really crazy enough to do that?
Crazy enough? No. Angry enough? Maybe.
There goes a nuke. Is that a...
Those commie motherfuckers did it. They built a goddamn base, missile silo and all, right off our own coast. We need to get down there. Hard to tell what we might run into, so stay close.
Listen, Donovan, I gotta follow you, but it's kind of difficult to do that when you take
none
like
of
5
your
business
spook pals
days.
knew about this base.
No idea. Chatter about plans for it, sure. But no confirmation that they'd ever started, let alone gotten this far along. Hold up, listen.
Be a lot faster if we could ditch the gear, blow the site.
Negative. Aldrich doesn't want to leave a bigger footprint than we already have.
Roger that. We'll get it done. Over and out.
A gentle giant.
God damn, this place is a shithole.
Feels like I ought to get a tetanus shot once we out of here.
Uh-huh.
The warhead must have gone into this elevator. Podvanai Bokta. Shit. Which goes straight down to a submarine bay.
That must be how he's getting a nuke off the island. How do we get down there?
Looks like the red service line on the ground will lead there. Red. Of course it's red.
What do we do now?
What the
Can't
fuck is that
exactly
supposed
knock
to
and
mean?
ask him to give the nuke back.
No. But I can hotwire those doors, probably get them open 30, 40 seconds tops.
All right, I'll cover you.
Okay, I'll cover you.
Christ, Matt, was that you?
Maybe?
Motherfucker. I ought to let him shoot your ass.
Switch. I said maybe. Either way, it's probably gonna get real popular around here.
Fuck. Just get the goddamn door open.
It's pretty cool though. It's giving me like apocalypse vibes with like all of the vines on this and all of this shit.
Got a bullet for you.
Where you at?
Asshole down.
Where's everyone at? Oh, did you see that?
I know the things you've done. The things we've done thinly veiled in our so-called patriotic duty. The people we call our enemies, the Russians, the NVA, they're no different than the American government. Just like you are no different than me.
You know he's full of shit, right?
Yeah, of course he is.
I don't know what it says.
I don't want to die in this goddamn bunker. We won't. In 10 minutes, you and I are going to go on a routine patrol. Then we'll ride this out in one of those access tunnels. But you gotta stay cool until then, yeah?
Yeah. Okay, boss. Thanks.
I don't want to kill them. Can I wait until they leave? They don't even want beef with me. I don't want to kill them. Due to the outcome of the missile situation in Cuba, all personnel should abort work relating to the construction and support of military installation CNI, but I don't know, 2. Upon departure All equipment and any clothing bearing a Soviet marking should be abandoned at the base as to not rouse suspicions if boats encountered the US blockade. I don't want to kill them. Can I wait 10 minutes so they can leave?
There's no
I don't know why, for whatever reason, I thought they were not gonna shoot me. Hi.
shit! Take cover! Get some fire on that door!
Oh, could this explode? Oh, I could have used that. Donovan, where you at? I lost you. Oh, these are cool. Like, can we wear them?
Jesus Christ. They never got it done. This thing couldn't launch Fidel into Khrushchev's asshole. God bless you, Jack Kennedy. The silo goes down a few levels and connects to the submarine bay. That's where we'll find Aldridge. Submarine bay should be through there.
Uh-huh.
You sure this will take us to the submarine bay?
Are you doubting my ability to translate Russian?
A little
Hell
bit.
yeah. I'm absolutely doubting it.
You little face.
Well, I was doubting it just a little bit, not too much. Just because it's a very complicated language.
Can't see shit.
Get us something.
I can.
Was that you?
Maybe.
God damn.
I said maybe.
You never were able to see the big picture, Johnny. Big mistake, Johnny.
We gotta get in there!
Yeah, I figured.
We need to get out there and put Aldridge down once and for all.
I'm right here. Come
Okay.
get me, Johnny.
I'll pull it by my direction while you flank the other side.
Go ahead, finish this.
I'll be outside.
You're like a goddamn cockroach, you know that?
What the fuck were you thinking? Aiding a sworn enemy of the United States. In wartime, no less.
NVA are no enemies of mine. Same with the VC.
And that's why you decided to murder thousands of American soldiers with that goddamn nuke?
How many soldiers we got scattered around all over there? Most of them are scared shitless. They could give two fucks about any of it. They just want to make it home alive. The problem is they get home and their heads are all scrambled. Or maybe they find their girl humping on some fucking asshole who got a deferment for heel spurs.
So, you were doing this for the soldiers, is that it? And what about the money you were hoping to make? What was that for?
For the soldiers who got cheated on, specifically.
We both know Gulf of Tonkin never happened. It's a bunch of bullshit dreamt up by the NSA. You talk to me about killing American soldiers? Brother, the fucking US government's been doing that! And for what?
God, I used to admire you. Thought you represented everything great about this country. You are just as greedy and selfish as everyone else.
There are no dominoes, Johnny. Vietnam falls. Who gives a shit? It's a fucking backwater. Everybody's living in goddamn huts. And half of them don't even have shoes on their fucking feet, for Christ's sake. At least my way had a chance of ending things.
Are you finished?
It appears so.
With the yapping, with the cigarette, or?
Come on. Let's get that warhead out of here.
I'll get those doors open.
Oh, we gotta secure the nuke.
Time to blow this pop stand. Get it.
How you doing? Yeah, so Donovan, there's a small problem. Oh, I gotta get in the truck? No. Donovan, I can't get in. I'm clicking. Oh. My bad, dog. I thought I was gonna be driving. Nice, I can just enjoy the scenery.
What the hell are we gonna do with this thing?
Just trust me.
Oh, afraid you were gonna say that.
Hey, we're ready. Bring the bird around.
We're gonna drop it in the ocean, probably.
Rotor head 1, moving into position.
Where it technically should be already, I guess.
Didn't I say trust me?
God damn it! Clear the hen house or I'm out!
Ow. Why are you playing it on full screen? I have an issue where my game just freezes in full screen. Yeah, no, I have it windowed. But I got the setting on OBS to not show the border of the window.
Clear this shit up, John! Alright, Mr. Slick. You and your partner don't fuck around.
Not often, Rotorhead 1. Not often. Payload's ready for my guy. Give me a hand.
I don't mean to pry. Will you mind telling me who just flew off with the nuke?
Oh, that's Gary. He's a great guy. You'd
Who
love
the
him.
fuck is Gary?
Oh, Gary. Who the fuck is Gary?
He's a man who knows people. He'll probably even manage to squeeze a reward out of the Pentagon. Oh, don't worry, I'll cut you in. Oh, goddamn, I'm famished.
Hey, how about we stop for some shrimp po' boys?
Ugh, I'll pass.
What's the matter? Your weak-ass constitution can't handle some stick-to-your-ribs grub?
That shit's practically a culinary disembowelment.
Okay, white boy.
How about we stop for some ice cream before I go talk to Marshall?
Oh, ice cream. Who the fuck am I, your girlfriend?
Hey, man. Dress fit.
Fuck you! Yeah, sure, now he's got a sense of humor.
Okay, and we're back at somewhere. I don't exactly. There's a jail cell. Oh, at the place. Okay. where we were helping the guy, I guess. Map. It says story mission. Is this a DLC? The other ones aren't. These Donovan ones. I'll just go for this ones then. Also, maybe the cult was a DLC. The cult we did last time. The Donovan one you just did. Oh. The blue one and the cult one are 3 DLC expansions that were added post-launch. Oh, okay. Okay. I didn't know that. Thank you. Hi, Donovan. Again. But you don't know that it's again.
You ever heard of Enzo Conti?
Think Sammy mentioned him a time or two.
He's 61, old school mob. Been running Barclay Mills for decades. He started off extorting the railroad and moved on into industrial waste. All the heavy construction equipment and supplies for the casino, steel, concrete molds, that kind of thing, was all brought in via Enzo's trains.
All that shit has to be worth millions. Enzo didn't just hand it over to any cat who walked in the door. Marcano's a felon, so he's got to have a partner, someone who's legit.
If he does, that person's buried deep. I went through the paperwork. It's a goddamn maze.
Which means we need to get Enzo to tell us who it is.
According to my sources, Enzo's not a big fan of the casino. Thinks anyone who's not Sal Marcano's gonna end up getting fucked.
So I might be able to use that to flip him.
Probably have to squeeze him pretty hard, but it's worth a shot. He's still involved in the railroad and has to store all that industrial waste somewhere, so I'd start there.
Once I take his district from him, I'll give him a call from the motel, offer him an out.
And if that fails, you could always give him a Hanoi hangman.
I don't know what that means. What does that mean? Well, I unlocked this outfit though from that DLC, I think.
You need glasses?
You need a shirt. Who do you think you're talking to right now, dude? Look at that.
Oops, sorry.
Thinking Dumb and Dumber.
Sorry.
Hello there.
Hi. That your cousin out there?
Look who it is. Good to see you up and breathing, Connie.
Oh, fuck, man. He got kind of crazy when you was taking over the warehouse in River Road, but I got out all right.
Heard you know something about the Barclay train yard.
Yep. This is more independent-like between the two of us. That friend of yours in the nice tan suit figured you need eyes and ears on Pete Santini's shipping operation.
What's Santini up to?
He's the protection man here in Barclay. You want to see whatever you put on a train end up where it's supposed to be? You gotta pay Pete's people.
Sounds kind of small time for one of Marcano's outfits.
Give the man a prize. Ever wonder why this city's got so many guns? Marcano and Enzo got Santini running them. You bust up them deals and you put the hurt on Pete's business.
All right. I'll see about getting my hands on that map. Be seeing you.
You know the drill. Lean on Santini's people, see what they got to say.
Hanging someone by their ankles and... Bonjour. How dare you? Hanging someone by their ankles and torturing them. That's what they wanted to do to Mussolini, but unfortunately they killed him. The fucker didn't get to live that. Oh, that's... No. Oh, it didn't... Oh, they gotta explode. Ow! Ow! What the fuck? How do I get rid of it? How do I get rid of it? What the fuck? I will find it. What are the big three? Oh, Jesus Christ! Try water. Casually on fire, no big deal. I've never had that happen before, surprisingly. That's not actually supposed to happen. Yeah. Stop, drop and roll. I can't roll. Hydrate is on cooldown, so couldn't help you with the fire. I even wasted all my med kits for that. That's the worst part. Last time I spoke to... Okay. Last time I spoke to those Dixie Mafia cocksuckers, they said they weren't interested in buying guns from us no more. Never known a redneck to turn down a chance to buy a gun. So something's going on. Maybe after what happened to Richie, they decided to buy from someone else or go into business for themselves. Oh, I don't like this gun. I don't like this gun. Where are the explosives? Done. Bye. Now we go all the way back. Whoa, oh my god,
God damn, you make an impression, boy. Didn't mean no offense by that. Listen, it's not setting well with Santini that people think they don't have to pay for protection. And it sounds like no one trusts him to deliver on gun deals like usual.
Imagine that's got him pretty pissed off.
Got him, Enzo, and Marcano looking weak. Going over to the train yard. Santini's there now trying to figure out what the hell he's gonna do.
Been fun, Connie. Keep it tucked up out there.
If you don't get to Santini, Marcano will. Might as well put the poor bastard out of his misery.
Right, right.
My fault.
Yeah.
The fuck?
Oh.
Oh, that's him. That's him. It's the one dressed like a dumbass.
Could be a place here for you and those weapons you bringing in. How about it?
Not how I expected this to turn out.
Welcome aboard.
Oh, see, so now I can pick which one. Okay. They give me the silenced and carry more adrenaline. That's good. Yeah. Who's this one? I think this is Vito. Not sure.
Send whoever you can to Barclay Mills. I ain't letting this place go.
Okay, my boys are gonna come over and make sure it's all nice and locked down. But I ain't doing it as a favor. I expect you to look out for me. Remember, we're supposed to take down Marcano together.
Yes.
Anyone who thinks Sammy Robinson was the Mardi Gras mastermind is a moron. Just because he was involved doesn't mean it was his idea. And none of the evidence ever added up. The money wasn't recovered, and Sammy didn't shoot himself in the back of the head and then burn down his own bar. The only reason people believe Sammy was behind it was his skin color.
Okay. Wait, let me see if I can fix my thingy. Like this. Perfect. Okay. So we're done this one, and now we go to the other one. What is that? Yeah. Oh, because Donovan opens a file, and the file is for the area. Okay, got it. Got it. Bye, car. See you later. She's sparking herself.
Not what I expected.
Can I punch you? No.
This was a mistake. I don't want any trouble.
Someone told me you work at the dump, that you might have information for me. Now, your name's Maria, right?
Mm-hmm. Maria Bava. I've only been at the dump a couple of months. Accounts receivable. I know. Glamorous. Paul Simmons runs the place. Everybody calls him Puppy, though. You've got to stop him.
Stop him from doing what?
Dumping waste in the bay, extorting drivers from other garbage companies, but that's...
That's not the worst thing they're doing, is it?
Mister, they're killing people. Puppy... Mr. Simmons doesn't know how to keep his voice down on the phone, but he was arguing with one of the cleaners, kept saying how they'd been paid to get rid of somebody.
You know when these cleaners will be around?
No, but some of the other guys who work for the dump might.
I'll chase down information on these cleaners, along with the rest of the dump's business. It's gonna be all right, Maria. You did the right thing.
Some of Mr. Simmons' people might know more about the illegal dumping and the bodies.
Her name is Maria Bava, and Bava in Italian means jewel. Maria Jewel.
Tragically naive.
Junction box? Sure. Let me do that first, matter of fact. So that I'm sure that if there is a possibility, I can recruit them.
And if that hardware is good enough for our soldiers, it's good enough for me. That's for goddamn.
Okay, and there's one. Okay, too much. Okay. I'm actually doing all of this stealth. For once.
Gotcha! Oh shit! He shot me!
Bullshit, he shot me!
I want to know what you assholes are doing at the dump. After what you did, those twisted motherfuckers are hunting your ass down. Ain't no way you can shake them.
See, I can recruit him.
From now
And
on,
that
my
because I
crew
wire
is your
trapped
crew.
100%. Because this was like a mini boss. Not even someone important to like the plot. I think in those cases it's mandatory to let you recruit them. I might be able to get all 3 of them in here. Thank you for the follow, Crispy. Appreciate it.
What the hell? Got him! Over here! Shit's going down. Heading for cover.
Almost. Money. The cheating bastard thinks I don't know that I haven't been watching where he goes at night. He'll leave Royal around. He'll leave the Royal around 11. You can get him then. I don't care how you do it, just make sure it looks good for the insurance. Mary. Mary, like our Mary? Like Maria? The one that called us? Nice shot, thank you. Did I grab everything? No, let me get that.
Taking cover!
Unfortunately, this ones have been alerted, but that's okay.
Gonna fuck up that asshole. Fuckers got me pinned!
Slow motherfuckers die first. I'm stuck.
Okay. Oh, there's someone else? Give me the medkit. Someone was screaming, but I didn't hear them. Like, I heard them, but like I didn't see where they were at. Didn't hear them. Oh, there you are. Hello?
You've really done a number on the dump. Scared the hell out of everybody there.
Yeah, I think you're involved though.
I don't know. Puppy, I mean, Mr. Simmons let me go today.
You sound happy about it.
Apparently they're having trouble with the business and he can't afford to pay me. But truth be told, I'm glad to be out of there, away from that place.
Is Puppy at the dump now?
Yeah, why? What are you gonna do? Are you gonna kill him?
All depends on Puppy. I'll be seeing you, Maria.
I'm still not sure what Mr. Simmons got himself into.
Right.
Here.
Why you hide over there? I'm just gonna kill your boss real quick. Alright, hope you don't mind.
Don't look back. Just get to the phone. I'm gonna fuck it and die in a dump.
Wish there was another way.
And this one, I think it's because I didn't wire trap anything. Oopsies.
The investigation was a mess from the very start. The locals did everything they could to keep us out of it, but that wasn't the worst of it. Someone actually broke into our offices and not only stole all of our files, but they also took most of our surveillance equipment.
That's interesting. Because that's kind of random. Reinforcements arrived. Sure, okay. Tell them I said hi. So it's not all... We did like the two little things and now this is how we close the quest, you think? Maybe? C4, yeah, I'm never gonna do that, like literally never. I did that for the first time and it was random. I just clicked. Fine. Mike Wire must have got bored and started venting during his documentary. There's like next time, cuts to black and he's like, and I have this huge thing on my cheek, right to the right, and fades back to black and we come back completed. Like, what the fuck was that about, dude? What? Donovan, hi. Ah, change outfit. Whoa. What an asshole.
Jesus Christ. I almost shot you in the goddamn face.
Now we're even.
Fucking asshole.
Time to call Enzo.
Enzo.
Dial this.
Yeah. Barclay Mills is gone. All of it.
Who the fuck is this?
Take a guess.
Got a lot of nerve calling me like this. You know who the fuck I am?
I know exactly who you are, Enzo.
Enzo?
You're a mob lieutenant who's just lost control of his district. Marcano will probably end up playing you next to Michael Greco.
You goddamn coward. You want me dead? Be a man. Do it yourself.
I don't want you dead, Enzo. I want to make a deal.
A deal? Jesus Christ, son. You need to get your fucking head examined.
You tell me who's behind the construction of Marcano's casino, and I'll do what I can to keep that wop asshole from killing you.
Why the fuck should I think you could protect me from Marcano?
Look at what I did to you.
Does have a point.
Meet me at the quarry.
Next time, don't let me catch you napping.
Kiss my ass.
Then he goes back to yapping immediately.
Put the gun away.
If I wanted you dead, Enzo, I wouldn't have walked through the front door.
Good, because we don't have ammo.
I ain't taking no chances. Hold on here. I know you. You're Lincoln Clay, right? Lived with Sammy Robinson? Went off to Nam?
That's right.
cry, son. If I'd have known that, we could have saved ourselves a whole lot of trouble. Follow me. You probably don't know this, but Sammy and I went way back. He was a good man. Didn't deserve what happened to him. Hell, none of y'all did. And this shit with the casino, it's a giant fuck you from Sal to every man who ever worked for him. He wants to go legit and fuck the rest of us in the process. Guess it's well past time I fucked him back. You know Remy Duval?
Sure, he's the big shot on the radio.
Without him, there's no casino. He owns the land, runs a construction company, you name it.
So these are all fronts?
Yeah, they're bullshit. Created a big paper trail to protect himself in case everything falls apart.
And Marcano doesn't own any of the land?
Nah, it all belongs to Duval. He's no idiot. Long as it's in his name, Sal can't touch him.
How do I find him?
He lives up in Frisco Fields. But from what I hear, Olivia Marcano is keeping close tabs on him, forcing him to stay low. The last thing Sal needs is for his sole legitimate partner to get into trouble.
We should get moving.
Looks like it's a little late for that.
Deal's a deal. Let's go.
And time keeps dragging on.
Friends of yours, pussy ass motherfucker.
I don't got ammo, so we're gonna have to call the guys.
Just you and me now. Before we bust out of here, you need to rig up explosives in a couple of spots I got round the quarry.
Okay.
No way I'm just walking away and leaving all this to Sal.
Okay.
Rig that one up, then we'll move on to the rest.
You weren't kidding about these explosives.
That's life in a quarry. Back in the day, we tried sticking our pickers in the ground and fucking the stone out. But all we ended up with was chapped nutsacks.
Okay. I don't really wanna think too much about that. Cool.
You okay?
Boop.
Yeah, why wouldn't I be?
Said some of these men work for you.
Not some of them, all of them.
Oh.
That should do it.
Car's through here.
Yeah, we gotta go.
God damn.
You like?
Nah, I love.
Give me there and I'll make a financial contribution to your cause.
You mean this car?
But I bet we can bust through the gate.
What about the train tunnel?
The tunnel? It's no call. Begging your pardon, motherfuckers. Ooh, right on time.
Where am I dropping you?
I got this girl, Henrietta. Shacks up at the Carousel Hotel in the Hollow. Smart as a fucking whip. I left a fucking bag with her. Should have all I need to get by.
Some tears in a bucket.
So yeah, me and Sammy back in the day, we had these two knockouts. And we was drinking, partying, having the time of our lives. This was 1942, no, 43. He must have been about the age you are now. And the girl with your old man, she starts getting into the making out. But she got a problem. Sammy's passed out cold. Told you he was drunk off his ass. But this girl was into him, so she gives him the benefit of the doubt. Keeps trying, smacks him a bit, wakes him up. But every time she starts getting into it, Sammy drops. Poor bastard couldn't stay awake to save his fucking life. Finally, she's had enough and storms out of there, cursing the goddamn blue streak. And do you know who that woman was? Hurla. Jesus Christ, man. Hurla didn't move to New Bordeaux until 44. I'll show you who it was. I got the photo right here.
I think I got in the wrong lane.
Sammy had a shot with her.
She was passing through on her way to Hollywood. Ah, shit!
My bad, dude.
Now, where the fuck was I? Ah, yeah. She was passing through on her way to Hollywood.
I didn't
But it
need
all
to do
worked
that.
out, didn't it? Sammy wound up with Perla, the love of his life. God damn, I miss those days. Fucking Sal. You know Sammy was proud as hell of you, right? Not just for the wartime shit, but for the way you fought through life before you came to him. How you watched over Ellis, and how you helped with Perla when she was sick. He admired you, and don't you ever forget it. Fucking Sal ain't half the man Sammy was. This is good right here.
Already parked, dude. Dude.
Sorry again about what happened to Sammy and Ellis.
Appreciate it.
Okay, why are we stuck on the building? Ooh.
Look at you. Guess there ain't no turning back now, huh, pal?
This here's our first step
I
toward
got
breaking
glitch in the chair,
Marcano
you
and
saw
taking
that?
over the city. I hear what y'all got to say, but I decide who gets the turf. And in the end, my decision is final.
Yeah, sure thing. I get it. But don't forget, my guys stepped up for you. They're working that hideout like it was already theirs. And it should stay that way.
Considering I've got men in the area as well, it looks as if you're trying to keep us guessing.
When you finish listening to the Who's Got the Bigger Pecker contest, I'll be here ready to take over this part of the city.
Will unlock more favors and improve the amount of kickback you collect while making them more loyal to you. Might resent not getting a district, which could have consequences down the road, but if you really want to get the most out of any single well, I'll probably just do like one. No, I need the
word,
adrenaline.
Lincoln?
This one, Vito. That's okay.
Calling this one for Scaletta.
Goddamn, Chalky, what the fuck are you doing? I held down that bit of action just like you asked. I'm not taking this kind of shit from you no more.
About fucking time. Always knew you had a good head on your shoulders.
The ambiance here ain't enough to keep me coming back, brother. I think I'll excuse myself for the time being.
We're done for now. You'll hear from me if I need you.
That was scary. Her eyes turned white for a second. Did she disconnect? What happened? Did she turn off?
Yeah, that's what I thought. What a prick.
Turns out you were right.
I gotta go. Thank you for this.
Happy hunting, Donovan.
Miss Lancaster's helping me with a side project. You get a name at Enzo?
Yeah, Remy Duval. He's not only building the casino, he also owns all the land where it's being built.
Remy Duval? The jackass on the radio?
His family's been down here a couple 100 years. Thinks it makes him everyone's massa.
According to this, he heads up the Southern Union in his spare time.
The Southern Union's basically the fucking Klan. Right before I shipped out, Father James was with some other folks protesting the fact that the city didn't have any black cops. Southern Union came in and kicked the shit out of everybody they could get their hands on. Day after, they spray painted "God hates niggers" across the front of his church.
If President Andrew Johnson had actually executed those traitorous fucks, we wouldn't have this goddamn problem.
Enzo also mentioned Olivia Marcano.
Olivia's an outlier. Old Southern money. She's the one that was married to Sal's brother, Lucho. At least until someone slit his throat.
And she runs Frisco Fields.
Ever since Lucho died. She expanded his drug business and opened a PCP lab. And since a lot of mafiosos live up there, she probably just has a place they can socialize.
Well, it's usually in the back of some business.
I never knew the mob had women as capos.
She's there to keep Duval in line. Only people these entitled pricks listen to are other entitled pricks.
So who are you gonna go after first?
Duval. Since he owns the land where the casino's being built, killing him will muddy things up.
You think hitting Olivia's businesses will help draw him out?
I've known racist assholes like him my entire life. Black man like me running around terrorizing white folks. He ain't gonna be able to let that stand. His pride will bring him down.
Hey, you know that bourbon's not cheap. Good luck out there.
Okay, I think we did finish the entire thing now. Alright, so we're gonna end here for today. We finished the quest, so that's good enough. So thank you everyone for being here. Thank you for the company. I hope you guys have a great one, and hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.